Ever feel like someone's watching you? Like an invisible presence is tracking your every move? It's not paranoia, it's Google. Google monitors almost everything you do online. This has profound implications for our privacy. We live in a digital age, intertwined with the online world. Every click, every search, every interaction leaves a digital footprint. It's time to understand this surveillance and protect ourselves. Google's justification for this constant data collection is simple: to provide a better user experience. By understanding our habits and preferences, Google can personalize our search results, recommend relevant products, and even predict our needs. And it's true, these features can be incredibly convenient. But this convenience comes at a price: our privacy. Every time we use Google's services, we're making a trade-off. We're exchanging our personal information for a more personalized experience. While some people may find this trade-off acceptable, others are increasingly uncomfortable with the idea of a company having such intimate knowledge of their lives. This is not just about targeted advertising. The data Google collects can be used for much more than showing us relevant ads. It can be used to influence our opinions, predict our behavior, and even manipulate our emotions. In the wrong hands, this information could be used for malicious purposes. Google's data collection methods are sophisticated and wide-ranging. They go far beyond simply recording your search queries. One way Google tracks you is through metadata, and even the location from which you access the internet. Your search history is another treasure trove of data for Google. This information can be used to target you with personalized ads or even predict your future behavior. You don't have to surrender your privacy to Google's Watchful Eye. Take steps to limit data collection and regain control. Start by understanding the tools at your disposal. Access and manage your Google account. Manage the information Google collects about you. View and delete your search history, control ads, and limit personal info. Explore activity controls and data personalization settings. Turn off specific tracking features like location and web activity. Auto-delete your search history to limit data retention. Remember that Google's reach extends far beyond its search engine. From Gmail to YouTube to Google Maps, Google's services are deeply integrated into our digital lives. This means that limiting tracking requires a multi-pronged approach. Regularly clearing your browsing history is another essential step in protecting your privacy. This will delete the local record of websites you've visited, making it more difficult for websites to track your activity. While this won't erase your activity from Google's servers, it's a good habit to develop. Consider the data generated by other Google services you use. For example, if you use Gmail, you can choose to use an email client that doesn't track your activity. Similarly, if you use Google Maps, you can download offline maps for areas you frequent to limit location tracking. Living in the digital age doesn't mean surrendering our right to privacy. While Google's data collection practices might seem pervasive and unstoppable, there are ways to fight back. By understanding how Google tracks our online activity, we can make informed decisions about the information we share and the trade-offs we're willing to make. Taking control of your data is not about disconnecting from the digital world. It's about reclaiming your privacy and making conscious choices about how your information is used. It's about sending a clear message to tech giants that our data is not theirs to exploit, it's ours to protect. The fight for online privacy is ongoing, and it requires constant vigilance. But by taking action, by demanding transparency, and by raising awareness, we can create a digital world that respects our privacy and empowers us to control our own data.